Today I would like to talk about the girl who helped. General Laman looked at himself in the mirror. He had spots and sore places all over. "It's getting worse," he said gloomily. His wife gave a sigh. But what could they do? The cleverest doctor, not even the cleverest, could help. General Naaman had led his army into battle against the people of Israel. He brought a little girl home to help his wife. The little girl was very unhappy. She missed her family so much. But Mrs. Naaman was so kind. Mrs. Naaman dried the little girl's tears. So now the little girls wanted to help them. There's a man back home in Israel who can make people better. The little girl said to the Mrs. Naaman, and Mrs. Naaman told the General Naaman. So in the end, General Naaman set of his horses and his men. General Naaman went to see Elisha, but Elisha didn't even come to the door. He just sent a message. Wash 7 times in the river, the Jordan River, and you will be well again. General Naaman rode off in a huff. He wasn't going to do as Elisha said. The man didn't even come to the door, and if all I have to do is wash it, there are nicer river at home. The General Naaman said that. But his man said that, but it's such an easy thing to do. Why not just try it? His servant said to the General Naaman. So in the end, General Naaman went to the river, the Jordan River. He washed 7 times. He washed himself 7 times, and then he looked at his arms and legs. Not a spot, not a sore place anywhere. He was well again. When I read this story, I took a couple of lessons. We can introduce Jesus to the person who are non-Christians. 2 weeks ago, we visited the one church that I worked 7 years ago. The church senior pastor wanted my husband to preach young adult at the church. So my husband preached at that time. After he finished worship service, one guy came to me and asked me, "Do you remember me?" He asked me, but I was so embarrassed because I can't remember him, who he is. But most of the students, I remember that. Even more, I remember their names, but at that time I didn't remember him, who he is. But he introduced himself to me when he was, right now he is a college student, but when he was a middle school student, I was a pastor at the church, and I introduced Jesus to him, and he came to church sometimes, but I forgot him, and I moved into the Canada, and I forgot him. But right now he believed Jesus, and right now he studies theology in college. So he became a real Christian, and he introduced Jesus to his mother. And the day his mother came to church first time, last 2 weeks ago. So he really appreciated me, what I introduced Jesus to him. When I heard of it, I was so surprised. I'm so happy. So this situation reminds me of this verse. The Paul said that I planted the seed and Apollos watered it, but God made it grow. First Colossians chapter 3 verse 6. We can introduce Jesus to the people who are non-Christian or in the trouble person, like the little girl. Thank you very much.